My house is usually tidy. It looks clean, but it is not. If you look close, it is not clean, and I am ready to tackle that. I want to get my house in order, and I just kind of want to get it prepped for this like fall season. You guys, this past month has felt so go, 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 and I am tired. Yesterday I took a nap while my kids napped, and I passed out, and I cannot tell you the last time I did that. I don't ever nap when they nap, and when I tell you I fell asleep within like 10 minutes, which usually it takes me like 30 minutes to fall asleep, I was so tired. Between Rocky's birthday party and his like birthday, going to Mexico, and then this last weekend I went to California for my sister-in-law's bachelorette party, I just feel like I have not kept up with quite literally anything, especially when it comes to my house. I will give you a pan of the rest of the room because this angle looks great. The rest of it is complete and utter chaos. But we finally don't have like any travel or anything crazy going on for the next little bit, and so I really want to just get into a good normal routine. I want to get my house in order, and I just kind of want to get it prepped for this like fall season. My house is usually tidy. It looks clean, but it is not. If you look close, it is not clean, and I am ready to tackle that. So I thought that I would take you guys along. I hope that you guys enjoy today's video, and let's get started. I swear, when my life is chaotic, laundry, first thing to go. Doing one load a day, non-existent. And I really feel like I need to find some sort of happy medium, because honestly, I have started and stopped the whole like one load a day many times, and I'm finding with my lifestyle it's not very convenient and consistent. And so I think I need to find some sort of like happy medium. I'm wondering if it's like a schedule where like one day is like sheets, which this needs to be washed too. And then the other day is like towels, and then the other day is like lights and darks or something. I don't know. I feel like maybe a schedule of like 2 to 3 days a week doing laundry where I know exactly which day I'm doing it would be beneficial, because I'm just not a fan of this whole piling up of laundry, and I cannot stay consistent with doing one load a day. So if you guys have any tips, if you have a schedule that you like to follow that you feel like has actually worked, let me know.
To a sound, the one that's coming from your mouth. Don't mean to turn it upside down. I really wanna hear you out. I can't know how it is to be where you.
Welcome to my chaotic bedroom. Bed is not made because it needs to be washed. This is a pile of clean clothes from my trip that I need to put away. This is Echo's rocking chair and ottoman that we moved in here because we didn't know where else to put it. The chairs are just like so smushed because of that, and then these are all the throw pillows that need to go on bed, but the bed's not made, and then still haven't hung that up, still haven't hung up that. And the worst of it all, this dresser. It stresses me out so much. This is a bag of donations. These are basically things that end up on my dresser because I need to film for them. I don't know why I chose this to be the spot, but like that's what this is. So all of this needs to get put into its rightful spot. My room needs to just be put in order because it is so stressful coming in here, and your room is supposed to be like a sanctuary, right? It's supposed to be comforting and cozy. And when I walk in this space right now, it is not even close to that.
Only part of it to just be, to really see something other than just me, to lean in, look around, open up. If I could give you more than half an ear. If I could give you more than half an
ear. Okay, so much better. Unfortunately, I don't have time today to wash my sheets, so I promise myself I will do that tomorrow when I don't have as busy of a day. But got the laundry put away, got this situation kind of figured out. I still think this needs to go, but I don't really want to carry it right now. It is heavy and I don't want to sweat. And then the dresser is clear, thank goodness. We need to do the cord covering still. We want to replace that dresser actually, so that's why it's just kind of neglected, because it's not really a space that we're like obsessed with, if that makes sense. Wow, you guys, this literally just feels so much better. That only took me like 15 minutes and I'm really excited to tackle the rest of my house. I swear, like, a clean house leaves me like a clean mind, and it just takes so much anxieties away. But during this crazy busy season, the one thing that I will pat myself on the back for that I have been consistent with is my skincare. For the past month, I have been using Typology entirely. I was first introduced to them when I tried out their glow drops, but this time around I decided to take their skin diagnostic test, and I switched all of my products over to Typology, and I have been absolutely loving them. Typology is a French skincare brand created in Paris, and because all of their products are formulated in France, they comply with the stringent European regulations, which has already banned over 1,300 ingredients, making their products clean, simple, and effective. Another really cool thing, if you guys are super into clean skincare, is all of their products can be checked on the Yuka app, and they all score green, which is their highest rating. So like I mentioned, I tried out Typology's skin diagnostic test. It was super easy to take. I think it took me like a few minutes, and it gave me my own personalized skincare recommendations based off of my skin. It places you in one of the 24 skin typologies, and from there it gives you a personalized AM and PM routine based off of your skin's needs, environmental factors, etc. Luckily, I'm someone who doesn't really have problematic skin, but I do love the feeling of a clean face, and I would love to kind of just try to prevent any problems in the future. And so I love this system because I feel like it took all of the preparation, the research, and it just told me exactly what I needed for my skin. I am loving my entire routine that they recommended for me, but I wanted to share a few of my favorites with you guys. The first is their exfoliating cleansing gel. This product gives your skin a gentle micro exfoliation to unclog pores, smooth textures, and reveal a more radiant and even complexion, and I really feel like it does all of those things perfectly. It makes my skin feel so clean. I feel like all of the product that was on it, or all the dirt was on it, is gone, and it gives me such a good base for the rest of my skincare. The next product that I'm obsessed with is their Radiance Serum with vitamin C. The little research I have ever done with skincare always tells me that you need a good vitamin C, and I am obsessed with this one. It truly makes my skin feel so radiant. I am obsessed with like touching my face afterwards. It feels so soft and like glowy and bright, and it smells so dang good, you guys. And then I also love their serum for wrinkles and blemishes with retinol. I have actually never used a retinol before, and I am obsessed with this. I love how proactive it is. It's like a very creamy texture, and I just, again, feel like my face feels like butter afterwards. This is something that is a part of my nighttime routine, not my daytime routine. But like I said, I really love the entire routine that they have created for me. I also just have to add, there's only a couple other parts of my routine. I don't have like a 20-step skincare routine. It feels super easy and doable to do, especially from someone who wasn't very consistent with washing their face before. I am extremely consistent now, washing morning and night. And I swear it's because it just feels so good to do so after using Typology's products. So if you guys want to try Typology for yourself, click the link in my bio. If your order is over $40, you'll receive a free organic peppermint hydrolate, which purifies and cleanses the skin while visibly tightening enlarged pores. I hope you guys love them just as much as I do. If you end up trying them, let me know. I would love to see which products were your favorite. Another thing that's felt pretty chaotic is my supplements. I have a few that I'm supposed to take every other day, every day, and just with how crazy life has been, I haven't been able to keep like good track of it, and I spent a lot of time and money buying that, figuring out what was wrong with me, so I want to be really good about it. So I bought this little like pill container so that way I can just keep track of it and know exactly what I have to take. And then also it got all of the bottles off of my counter because I was just like leaving them on my counter so that hopefully it would remind me to take them. So all that situation just feels so much better. Next order of business is Groceries, and despite fries pickup order failing us multiple times, I still keep coming back to it because I don't want to waste my time in a grocery store. But Nathaniel literally ordered groceries on Sunday, and we got a call as we were driving to pick them up that they had canceled our orders and they had like a glitch in the system or something, and the order didn't go through. So it is now Tuesday and we still don't have groceries. Luckily he went to Costco over the weekend while I was gone, and so we have a lot of like meat and like things you get at Costco, but we don't have a lot of like the essentials, and so I need to get the essentials.
I hit the brakes.
Are we good on meat, babe? Pico recipe is 5 Roma tomatoes.
Yeah. Rice.
This is the first season of fall that I have baking sourdough underneath my belt and just being more confident at baking, and I am so excited, you guys. Yesterday I was pinning a bunch of different like fall treats that I want to make within the next little bit. We do have, what is today? I think I have 10 days left of 75 hard. So we gotta wait just a little bit longer, but I'm going to definitely be baking some goodies, and I wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I pinned because they looked so yummy. I plan to make these and still practice portion control because that is like what I have been trying to learn this whole time with 75 hard. And so the plan is to keep like 1 or 2 for our family and then to give them to friends and neighbors. And I think that will be like the perfect in between of still being able to bake and enjoy some goodies, but not overdo it this holiday season. So I'm really excited. In the next couple of vlogs, I'll definitely be sharing more of that kind of content. So I hope you guys are excited for it. Speaking of fall, something that stresses me out during the holiday season is doing like all of the things as a mother, and I hate when I get behind. And so I'm already starting the kids' boo baskets because I just want to feel prepared to have this on October 1st for them. And I got these cute pajamas from a company called Kate and Lane, and they are so fun to me. This is definitely something different than I would normally do, but I think they're so cute. And then I know I've already shown the Shop Olivia J socks so many times, but I'm trying to play around with like different pairings of what I think would be cute. And I will continue to share with you guys the ideas that I have for boo baskets, but I'm thinking like a book, maybe a bow for Echo, just little candies and things like that. But this is a good start. I think I mentioned this already in a previous vlog, but I kind of decorated for fall for a TikTok ad that I did, and I just ended up leaving it because I thought it was cute. But I feel like before I like fully decorate, I need to deep clean this house. As I mentioned before, our house is typically pretty tidy, but it is not clean, and we have not done a deep clean in too long. I'm like embarrassed to even tell you how long. And I think I want to pack all of this back up just to see what I have when I pull out all of my decorations, where I want to put it, because I'm not sure that's exactly where. And then this weekend, I would love to go and shop for a few just like new things to decorate the space for fall and kind of like Halloween. But I really feel like I need just like a fresh, clean slate before we do so. So let's clean the living room, the kitchen, and the dining room. This is the part of the vlog in my day that I have been dreading the most. Okay, this is like an overview. I mean, it's not crazy dirty. This is like the worst of it right here. This is such a problem spot for us. Everything just like piles up in like both these areas. And then there's always just random things on the floor, toys everywhere. This space is actually picked up too. But like I said, it is not clean.
I turn the thoughts to little waves. Space on either side of every single word I write. I found you in another line. Notice all the time it takes to just be, to really see something other than just me. Open up to the sound. give you more than half of me. If I could give you more than half of me. Baby, you know I can make a mess. I can make a scene. Help me paint the picture. I'll read in between. I'll give you more than half of me. My blushing sunlight beats my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I feel it golden. I'll follow only golden. Golden, golden things. Mountain laurel high five for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden. Golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold wings, golden things, gold. I'll follow you, golden, golden, golden things.
Can you pick one? We can put these on soon, okay? Let's go put our pinky in the crib. Do you want one more minute? Hey, can you put your pinky in the crib? Here, go run in there. Go put it in the crib. The kids' playroom is the most daunting task on my list. I feel like ever since we moved it down here, I've been having some problems. And I think that's just because I don't love the rotation. I feel like I can't figure out the best way to have this room. I do think the way that it is now is the best that it has been. But I feel like the space is just really small and I can't incorporate like any climbing things. And I don't know, I just am not in a good routine of rotating it. I really liked my method and systems before, and when I watch back my playroom video I made when it was upstairs, it really makes me want to do it upstairs again, but I just feel like that would be super hard to get anything else done as far as like cooking meals or like tending to the house if it was upstairs. But then a part of me is like, maybe you should try it again. The kids are older, they know how to go up and down the stairs. I don't know. But because of that, this room just gets like chaotic. And I feel like because of Rocky's birthday, he got so many new toys. And his toys are definitely like bigger kid toys now. They're not like a ton of like the things that I felt like I could organize super well. So like I have a bunch of action figures that I'm like probably need baskets for, but I don't have enough baskets. And so yeah, it's just been something that I have neglected for too long, but I am gonna at least try and clean this up a little bit and get a little bit more of a system to it. So let's see what we come up with. Okay, I found a little bit of a solution and I really like the way that it turned out. I had these two bins that I put the action figures in there, the Toy Story Buzzes, all of those in there. and I feel like that just made it look so much more clean. We also got another Love Every box in, which I am like obsessed with this one. It is so fun. My favorite piece is definitely this weatherboard, and I feel like it's going to help provide so much clarity for Rocky. My favorite one is this one where it says home or at school, because he does kind of struggle with knowing which days he goes to school. But I feel like it's just going to be so good to make him aware of like the day of the week, what season it is, like what the temperature is kind of looking like outside, and like what to wear accordingly. I don't know, I think that one is so cute. And then, I mean, like that is the cutest way to express emotions that I've ever seen. I showed you guys last week that I really love their new music set, but this too is so cool. There are so many different configurations you can do to make this like a house, but it has like a little garage. This is like a little like slide looking thing, but it can also like bridge the two houses together. There's a bed, there's a front door with like a lock in it, and stairs, and there's little people. Where did the people go? Oh, I put them in here. There's a little car with people. It is just the cutest thing ever. It also came with a few new books, which I love their books more than anything. They are so intentional, and they're always spot on to like what the kids are learning at their current milestone. If you guys have never bought a Love Every book, highly recommend. So basically didn't really like rotate anything besides the toys here. I left Echo's little baby situation because she really likes that. And then we just got this new poof for the kids to read on. It's the same company as the couch I showed them in the last video. It's called Toki Mats. So fun for them to read. I didn't put anything up here because I just feel like it's been so loud lately. I've had Rocky's costumes on here. We've had the place looks there. And so I just kind of took everything off, and we have like a little bucket full of his action play type things. And then I left this all the same. I don't really rotate this that much. Sometimes I'll change out like the coffee maker or the blender or that kind of thing, but honestly, by the time I get to this side, I get pretty lazy. Earlier I mentioned the boo baskets, and something that I always put in those are festive books. So of course for a boo basket, it's like a Halloween book. We've been slowly building our collection over the past couple of years, but I'm sharing because I actually want more recommendations from you guys. I really love board books just because my kids are still young and they're not very gentle with things. So I don't want them to rip pages. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know. We have this construction site book for pretty much every season. We have like the Christmas one and the Valentine's Day one and the Halloween one. Rocky was obsessed with these, and I think they're just super fun. We also have this book in a lot of the different seasons for Echo. They're just super cute and very uplifting. And then we have the Happy Pumpkin. We have Vroom on the Broom. Room on the Broom. I don't know why I said Vroom. And then we have It's Pumpkin Day Mouse. I grew up reading these kinds of books, and I think it's super fun to have those in our house. And then we have Biscuit Visits the Pumpkin Patch. So we don't have a lot, but I would like to get a few more this year. So if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. For both of you. Nice. There you go. You're welcome. Whoa! Are you okay?
I wait for you.
Her? Get in.
Yeah.
Rocky, please be careful still with her. This is very out of my normal routine. It is 5:30 p.m. right now, and I'm going to the gym. I always go to the gym in the morning. I love lifting, and I like to start my day off that way, but today I just had a very long, busy day, and going to the gym adds like an extra 30 minutes, and so I just walked this morning for my first workout, and I honestly was probably gonna try to go to the gym after the kids went down, but it just is so late and I still have like more things I need to do. So Nathaniel offered for me to go right now. Dinner is in the oven, but it has like 25 more minutes, and I need to pick up groceries between 6 and 7 as well. So we just decided to do dinner this way. Which honestly just makes me feel like super guilty. I don't ever miss dinner time with my family. We always eat as a family, and I've literally been gone for 2 minutes and I just like feel so bad, but it is what it is. It's one day, it's not a big deal. It's 100 degrees outside and I just do not want to walk outside again. And I just really want to lift, so it's okay. I feel like this is where mom guilt comes in a ton. The gym at 5:30 p.m. is the worst. I will never do that again. There are so many people at the gym. I literally parked like in BFE and then everything was taken up. And so at one point I had to like literally stand in the middle of nowhere to do an exercise. I had to like circle the gym to try and find something because when I went the first time there was nothing. It was just not fun, and it's like all college students and it's just not my vibe. I like my morning workouts so much better. So also I know it's kind of blurred, but Arizona has the best sunsets and there's an amazing one right now, but cameras never do them justice.
Do you not want to?
Gold string, gold words, gold anything.
It is 8:12. I just ate dinner. When I got home from getting groceries, we ran into our neighbors and we ended up talking with them for like an hour. Our kids like just ended up playing so well. And it was super nice and the time just kind of got away from us. So I just got Rocky down at like 8. I literally inhaled my dinner because I was so hungry. Chugged water because I still have water left. So now my stomach is so full. And I still need to read and pack Rocky's lunch for tomorrow. And hopefully relax and hang out with Nathaniel a little bit before we have to go to sleep and do it all over again. As exhausting as today was, I feel so much better. I feel like my house is in so much more order than it was this morning. I never grab a towel when I wash my face and then I have to like run over to my counter and get one. As I am doing my nightly skincare, I thought it would be the perfect reminder to let you guys know that if you wanted to check out anything from Typology, click the link in my description box. All orders over $40 will receive a free organic peppermint hydrolate. I know you guys are gonna love Typology just as much as I do. I'm telling you, I am so lazy about washing my face typically, but ever since I've switched over, I have been so consistent, and it's because my face just literally feels so good. That you guys enjoyed today's video. I cannot wait to get into the cozy season with you guys, to decorate, to bake all the yummy fall treats, and I just cannot wait to share all of that with you guys. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.